come from?
You know what it is? It's just, it's a mind, it's mental. It's a mental. I'm telling you, in my case, it's mental. Like, I don't have to laugh or nothing. But when it's like, for some reason, it's like when I dance or whatever I do, it just feel like it's more mastered every single time. Every time
Because you dance, you too.
Yeah, and it's like, I'm not, in my head, I'm like, I'm still chasing that. You see what I'm saying? I'm still chasing. Like, I don't got a cap. Like, there's no cap on my salary. It's like, it's going to keep on rising and rising and rising. I'm going to keep on thinking, like, oh, it can go this way. Oh, nah, I can still, get it title right there. It is all mental. Because I've been doing the physical for years. So it's like, now that, yeah, there you go. It's like, you got responsibility, but keep it mental. I just look and I just, like, all right, boom. And I just keep on going.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I respect this brother here because I've never seen him really work on like any specific thing to try to do in the battle, in the dance competition. He always just felt it. Like when I had my connects, I was still, remembering a lot of stuff because, but when we made the bass for the fingers, the Fing Fong, the math and science, we made a bass, so now we could just, like Professor said, we could just do anything. And it's going to come out hard because we have a certain way, we have certain shit that we follow to make it look the way it looks. There ain't nobody else out here that got it like that. You know what I'm saying? If you want where it come from. So if you want the real deal stuff, you find out where it come from. We give you the bass, you learn the bass, and you can go do what you want to do.
You branch off and you get your own kind of sign.
Yeah, if you can learn the bass from us, there's no telling what you're gonna think of with that. It's like the alphabet. Once we give you the alphabet, then you go do what you gotta do. But nobody has the alphabet like us. And we have the original alphabet.
I'm asking this question, for all the people that I interview, and I think it's just a very good question. If you guys were in Madison Square Garden and it was filled, packed, capacity, with all the up-and-coming dancers, all the dancers from our generation, the 20s, and the OGs, from all the styles of dance, from popping, breaking, flexing, ruck up, all the styles, waving, whatever you want to call it, all these different styles. What would you guys say to them individually if you guys had the platform and the mic to talk to all these people? What would you say? We'll just go down the line and repeat. What would you say real quick to them?
Thank y'all for isolating me. That's why I'm headlining. That's what I would say.
I'll just say, yo, thanks to all y'all just for laying it down, for even blessing and letting people like me see shit like that. Cause you don't know who's gonna get motivated when they see somebody dance. I didn't care less about that. I was just chasing girls in high school, and I seen this man just sliding feet in the hallway. Like, a word.
That's right.
See,
brother, right here.
Sliding feet in the hallway. I seen him. It's like, oh word. And my man Punch, he was Spanish, and I seen him doing connects. It's like, oh, showcase. Oh, come through. You in the same hood as us? New era. Right. Then I met other people. Boom. You see what I'm saying? Punch. Then I Punch. I seen him doing finger tricks. Then Manny popped it off. He was the first one doing finger tricks in the battle. Finger Connect. Yeah. He was the Finger Connect, not a Finger Connect. So we didn't have the style yet. We didn't have connects when you ongoing. He's the first one I seen Finger Connect. Punch had finger tricks. J Smooth was like, it was the same thing what they was doing, but it wasn't as advanced as what Punch and this dude was doing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when I see, I'll tell the OGs like, yo, good looking. Like,
I mean, I'm pinching off what they said. I would say, I would tell the OGs good looking for paving the way for us, but stop trying to keep all of the secrets and everything to yourselves. Pass it on. You understand what I'm saying? Like, suppose something happens to y'all, God forbid, or the tapes get lost, or you lose the edge and the sense of the creativity of where the originality from what you was doing at your prime came from. See, now all is lost. You know what I mean? You pass it on so it can keep, it can keep living. It can keep, you know what I'm saying? Keep going where it's going. Don't try to keep everything to yourself. Pass it on. Anybody I see this kid on the train, like, oh, you just hit you Monsta Hands. I'm like, yeah. You ever wondering if it's me? I have my signature. When I have a shirt on and it's a button up, I have my inside shirt backwards. So if you wonder if it's me, it's me. You know what I mean? Stop being like, yo, you Monsta Hands, yo, can I see something real quick? Sure, why not? Boom, 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 real quick. Like, oh, can you show me something? Yeah, sure, sit down. You know what I'm saying? That's where it comes from. Because God forbid something happened to my hands years later. Then it all will be lost. Cause why? I'm trying to keep it to myself. Nah, pass it on, give it on, show love, bless people. You know what I'm saying?
Well, first I would give my props, because that's what everything is due when you dance in the dance world. Give your props to everything that's due. Like he said, you know, don't keep it to yourself. You know, make sure history pass on and keep it going.
Make sure history relapse.
Don't keep it to yourself. Make sure it don't fall. Make sure, you know, people keep up on it. Don't lose up on it. Don't lose that faith in what that style is, or motivation of you giving somebody, you know, good positive and dance wise. Just keep it going.
All right, and the final question: where do you guys see the Brooklyn style going? You know, you guys pretty much know where it's come from. You guys have a general understanding of the history and the foundation. Where do you guys see it going with, you know, Battle Fest touring all around, you know, Loud, you know, making that ESPN commercial, and, you know, Reg has Dream popping off now. It's just, everybody's doing so much now within the culture. Where do you guys see it going now? Or what potential does it have to go?
I mean,
or is it in danger of being exploited?
Now you're talking. That's what? Yeah, but look, I mean, it could go. It's supposed to been where it's supposed to been already. But right, it's supposed to have been where it's supposed to been already. But one thing is why it's not like that is no unity. No unity. All these companies, all this and that, this, that, is no unity. It's no.
You disagree?
If they would just get together, I think that if they would just everybody just come together and have one plateau and properly judge, properly do this, properly do that. Don't have somebody who does crump and somebody who's a model and somebody who who does bachelor parties judge a connect battle or a glide battle. They don't know a damn thing about what from what. You understand what I'm saying? Have the independent, have the pioneers from glide and judge a glide. Well, it's a glide battle. Most guys a glide battle. Let's sit down and judge this. Or these people around about, they're innovators. Let's judge this battle. This is a fan connecting battle. Sit me and Twan down there. We're gonna be the somebody knows a background exactly about what's going on. Don't just, you know what I'm saying? And I think that, like I said, all of them should come together and be for the dances, especially because they're dancers themselves. Be for the dancers and promote us. They're too busy. Everybody's just trying to use the dancers to make DVDs to make money off the battles. And then they're selling these dancers some BS, and they're going and they're just like, oh, I want to get my publicity, let me go dance. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I don't like talking bad about people, but you know, it's just that.
How you feel, baby?
Dublin is both the capital and largest city in Ireland. Located in the middle of the Atlantic coast, Dublin sits astride the River Liffey and is full of beautiful natural vistas. Highlighting these landscapes is Phoenix Park.
Yeah, my man started a lot of fun, a lot of years.
Of mild winters and cool summers.
Alright.
Ireland's trademark rain is not a problem in the country's capital. Dublin only experiences
The unity
moderate
thing?
rainfall. Today, Dublin is a center for both culture and finance, and has been Ireland's main city for most
That's
of
not
its
really
history.
what
Dublin
is holding our
fascinating
circle back. You
intellectuals,
know what it
artists, and
is?
tourists for hundreds of years
They
because
don't
of
want to
its
be
cleanliness
honest
and welcoming nature.
as
Dublin's
to
Temple
who
Bar District is popular with
is
visitors
bringing
across the life
the
and offers
creativity,
visitors a taste of Ireland by showcasing its lively
who is
nightlife.
the real individual, who probably was dope back in the days, or an individual, but just keep degrading themselves or dumbing down what they do just so they could be cool again, or they could ride away. The OGs using the younger dancers. There's a lot of that going on. It's a lot of the OGs leeching. It's a lot of the OGs fearing the newer dancers, so they putting them under the wing. But they going, oh, let me hang with this dancer now, so that he could be under my wing, so he don't chew me. You know what I mean? It stems from fear. Why? Because our circle was made into a circle that's not different or experimental anymore. It's more like the circle is supposed to be this way or supposed to be that way.
Everybody's trying to have a certain.
That's not.
They
what
putting
it's
certain
about.
people in the limelight to make you think that's what it is when that's not what it is.
Even they can't do it. Even if they do that though, I'm gonna tell you what the problem is, right? Next to what you said. The problem is they're just not letting those who are fucking pardon language, who are trailblazers, they're not giving them the kudos. You know why they have to do that? Because I was saying this to Havoc, right? We speaking about this. When you don't give kudos to those who are really pushing the envelope for the circle, that's like the hip hop world saying Kanye is not evolving hip hop. You know what that does? That makes everybody outside look down on hip hop. Because if he's the envelope, he's the game changer. And they gonna look at low. Everything else is not game changing. If it's probably things sporadically that's good, it's probably good. But who's the game changer? Who's been the game changer since 06? 05, 06. Non-stop, constantly, game change, envelope opener. When they could say this, and they could put it down, and they could be honest about it, about this individual, or two individuals, 3 maybe, 4, maybe a movement here that was a game changer. When they could be honest, then people on the outside would know what in this circle people look at as prolific. Because that's what they're going to judge as what is good. The outside world doesn't decide that. We decide what's hot. That's like hip-hop. Hip-hoppers decide what's hot, what's hip, what they should hop to. Feel me? We decide that. We're black. We make what's hot. They're selling fashion in some commercial, and they see them doing a little moonwalk on the ankle part. It's a health commercial. We made that. We made that. Black. We made that. Not them. They look at what we like, and they go, that's hot. That's what they're responding to. All right, let's pick that up.
Yeah.
So the more they hate, and the more they act like Storyboard wasn't the game changer, the circle not gonna move forward. Hands down. I'm not even gonna be humble no more, cause I've been humble for years. Like trying to everybody else talk about, yo, they this, they that. These brothers here, game changers. Feel me? This brother is game changer. Right? It's not enough of that. It's not enough of people just being honest and going, he's a game changer. Why can't I give him one of my videos on World Star without paying? When what? Lottie Yates could get all her videos up on there with ease. With Battlefest get all their videos. They probably get some flack. But P can't get a video. They tell me I'm not buzzing in the street. How is that? How is that possible?
It's so funny that, but like you said, it's on us. We have to fight for things like that. Your
gotta be
circle has to
honest.
fight, for that. If people are putting up the videos, you have to be like, yo, you have to email Worldstar because you can. You have to realize that Worldstar is not some big entity. They're regular dudes.
Regular
like
people.
Me and you have to tell them.
They
like,
only respond to us. You get what I'm saying? They only respond to us. Now, what I'm saying is, I'll sit here and tell you all the dances I think that is dope in the street, right? It don't matter if you listen to me or not. But I sat there and said Havoc was going to king the streets. Who was there on Facebook when I wrote that?
I was there.
Who saw that on Facebook?
I was there.
I said, oh, Havoc is going to win king the streets. They go, what you mean, P? Boo said, what you mean, P? You know what I mean? Boo asked me. But you know why I said that. Because I sit down and I watch. I'm like this quiet. I'm perky with my glasses on like this. Like this. Looking. That's what I do. I study the game, right? I'm a child prodigy.
Been studying the game. Been doing it.
Child
been able
prodigy.
to be like, I know what's going on. I understand. He been analyzing.
And what Havoc do?
He won.
He won. But what he do? He put on the chains. Boom, boom, boom. boom, banging the chains.
All that.
Shout out to Havoc. Boom, with the whole makeup and everything. This is the theatrics, which I picked up from Kareem, from Brian, from Reg, from Nugget. That's who I got. That's who I got it from. I learned from those who picked it and did it before me. That's what you do. You learn. That's what I gained. This circle is theatrics. It's drama. It's miming to music. This is what our circle is. When you know the history, you know where it's going to end up. It's a circle. It's going to go backwards.
And basically, what I was saying is that there's nobody else that's dancing right now that is that close to what originated the whole powerful energy and the force from Flex in Brooklyn, from back in the day, the pioneers like Brian, you know what I mean, Tafari, Eggs, Antonio, all them OGs besides P. There's nobody that has it that close to what it used to look like besides P. And then it's like they don't want to listen to them, and it's like, then what are you doing? Like, where are you getting it from?
You contradict yourself.